Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Restiainy Putri with name 8111421624. I'm from Jepara, and when it comes to the city of Jepara, what immediately comes to mind are great female figures such as Raden Ajeng Kartini, a Javanese woman who fought for the emancipation of women in the colonial period, and the Queen Kalinyamat, the first regent or first ruler of the Jepara regions. In ancient times, the Queen Kalinyamat of sentence attacked the Portuguese twice. Even though she suffered through the fights, Queen Kalinyamat has shown that she is a brave woman. The Portuguese recorded as Rainha de Jepara, Senhora Poderosa, Rica de Curanai Jujemi, which means Queen of Jepara, a woman who is even powerful, a woman of courage. In Jepara, there is a Kartini Museum. The purpose of establishing this museum is to perpetuate the service of the struggle that has been carried out by Raden Ajeng Kartini for women. I want to tell a short story about Kartini life. At the time of Raden Ajeng Kartini was born, her father served as regent in Jepara. Kartini attended an elite school called Europe's Lager School, ELS. This school is not open to the public, but only for children of Europe descent, Eastern countries, and Indonesian children of noble descent. Because Kartini's father was the regent of Jepara, Raden Ajeng Kartini was able to get a proper education, even during the Dutch colonial period. However, because Kartini was a woman, her education was stopped and she could only stay at home. But Kartini does not want to stay silent, so she continues to hone her skill and knowledge through various reading books. Then she also often exchanged letters with pen pals who were Dutch. One of his known pals was named Rosa Abendanon. Because she liked to read a lot of books, Kartini's insight was finally open and she wanted to fight for her right as a woman. She wanted herself and all Indonesian women to have the same right to get a proper education. Unfortunately, Kartini died at a young age precisely on September 17, 1904. However, the letters she sent to her pen pals ended up inspiring many people. And finally, the Kartini Foundation established the Women's School in Semarang in 1912. The school was named Kartini School, which was founded by a political figure, namely the Van Deventer family. And at the end, Kartini School was established in various areas, such as Surabaya, Yogyakarta, Malang, Madiun, Cirebon, and others area. In Jepara, there are a lot of sea and beach, such as Karimunjawa and Kartini Beach. Inside Kartini Beach, there has Turtle Ocean Park, contain all kind of fish that are cultivated in the pond and can be seen by the public, and other beaches like Bandengan Beach, Bondo Beach, Blebak Beach, and many others beach. The beach is still beautiful and clean. The natural environment of the beach is still maintained. Like Karimunjawa is now being developed into a marine park tourist charm, which is starting to be loved by local and foreign tourists. Since March 15, 2001, Karimunjawa has been designed by the government of Jepara as a national park. Karimunjawa is home to coral reef, mangrove, coastal forests, and nearly 400 species of marine fauna, including 242 species of ornamental fish. Some of the rare fauna that live here is the white-breasted sea eagle, hawksbill turtles, and green turtles. Plants that characterize the Karimunjawa National Park are Dewadari, Cristosalic pila, which are found in lowland rainforest. And in Jepara, there also have many waterfalls. Two of the most famous is Juranganten and Songgolangit. Juranganten waterfall, it's named Juranganten because it is said that in ancient times there was a pair of lovers who were not approved by their parents. They chose run away, and the way the boat stumbled and fell into the abyss. Now it calls Juranganten. Juranganten waterfall has a height of approximately 50 meters, and the natural scenery around is still beautiful and natural because not many visitors have come to this place, so the atmosphere is so calm and peaceful, suitable for unwinding after a busy work routine. And second is Songgolangit waterfall. Songgolangit waterfall has a height of 80 meters and a width of 2 meters. Just below the waterfall, there is a pool with a depth of 3 meters. This is the reason why the swim in here is prohibited. Songgolangit waterfall comes from the river above it. This hidden destination under the foot of Mount Muria is included as one of the best tourist spots in Central Java, having a story full of mystery because of the many mystical events that happen. Songgolangit presents beauty through its very clear water, as if it fell from the sky, with a depth of up to 8 meters. A visitor can swim freely, but you have to stay alert because according to residents around the waterfall, there have been died victims and many others beautiful waterfalls in Jepara, and I can say one by one. Jepara also has many special foods. One of which is orok-orok, one of the legendary food made from palm flour, coconut milk, and sugar, usually eaten with pecel or urap. Another special foods from Jepara is rondo royal or fried tape. Is one of the popular types of snack for the Javanese people, especially Central Java. First discovered or made in Jepara, and rondo royal made from rice flour stuffed with tape and fried. So it has a unique taste of salty, sour, and sweet. This food is usually served while still warm, which can make it taste more delicious, just right for the Jepara people tongue. It is called rondo royal, because it is said that the first one who made it was a rich widow. Well, my discussion about Jepara is done. If there are any wrong word, please forgive me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.